girl Amanda at Woodland Bowl, Rhythm and Bowl for Forecast Magazine and Forecast TV. We're going to talk to Atia McMillan today about her article called The Games We Play. We're also going to interview some guests here at the Bowling Alley and see what they think about her article. So stay tuned. Hey, this is Amanda for Forecast Magazine, and I'm here with Atia McMillan, who wrote the article called The Games We Play. Atia, why did you write that article? Tell me some more about it.
Basically, we've, all lived a single experience. I'm single myself, so I've been out here in the dating game like a lot of people, and there's just a lot of different situations, different dramas, different games that are played by both men and women. So I thought I'd just sit down and, write it out, explain, and there's the article.
So have you ever misrepresented yourself? I know you talk about that in the article about women misrepresenting themselves. Have you ever done that?
Right. I have, like a lot of people. I actually did one time, and it actually backfired on me. Was out with some friends and, this guy, and I didn't think it was cute at first, but we got to talking, and I really, really liked his conversation, like genuinely, and I told him I had a guy at first, So that kind of backfired on me, and the fact that once we got done actually having a conversation, I had to then go back and explain, hey, I don't really have a guy, I really, like to get to know you a little better. So it did kind of backfire on me a little bit.
So what do you not like about people misrepresenting themselves, about guys, when they lie to you? What do you not like what they lie about?
I think we all misrepresent ourselves, but I think there is a fine line between misrepresentation and just lying. Like, I've misrepresented myself a bit. I may not curse around a guy, and I'm a cursor, or, I may, wear the lashes and the makeup or what have you, or, say that I'm, something basically that I'm not. But where the line gets drawn is when somebody tells you a straight up lie, like, oh, my car is broke down, but he really doesn't have a car. Or, oh, my mom lives with me, but, he lives with his mother. So those are the types of things.
So what advice would you give to those individuals who are misrepresenting themselves all the time?
I would say just be yourself. I mean, there is a line. There is a line there between just misrepresentation. So just be yourself. You don't always have to put on a front or masquerade or be something that you're not. If he can't accept you or she can't accept you for what you are or who you are, then you can do better. You don't need that individual.
Thank you. Hey, what's up? This is your girl Amanda back for Forecast Magazine at Woodland Bowl. And we're going to do our segment called The Hot Seat, where we're going to ask these guys here some questions related to Atia's article, The Games We Play.
What up, everybody? It's Dangerous Dee Warren. That's a light heavyweight champion, Dangerous Dee Warren.
What's happening with you, man? It's your homeboy DJ Flip, a.k.a. Mr. Live Action Game Over Entertainment, Wig Splitter DJs.
Yo, what up? It's your boy B, representing Trill Tight DJs. If you didn't know, we run that. What up?
All right, so Flip, we'll start with you. Have you ever had a female misrepresent herself? Like, has she ever lied about sex, or like her sex was good and it wasn't, or it wasn't good and it was, something like that?
Man, that's a good question. A lot of females claim that their sex game is up to par or their head game is up to par, but when you get it, it's like, ugh, you know what I mean? I've had a few occurrences to the point I'll just stop. If it's terrible, I'm just going to stop. You feel me?
Okay, same question to you. Has a girl ever lied to you about her sex game, like it was good and it wasn't, or vice versa?
I get it all the time. A lot of females lie about what they could do when they do this and how they do this, and they just be so whack. Hey, ladies, tell the truth, because we will find out.
All right. I'm going to ask you the same question. Has a girl ever lied to you about her sex game? Like, was it good and it wasn't, or vice versa?
It's kind of a controversial topic. The way I feel, After you done cut so many chicks, it's all the same. Trill Tight put up numbers out here.
Have you ever misrepresented yourself? Like, have you ever lied to a female about who you really were? Like maybe your occupation or something?
Only thing I know in life that I was taught, keep it 100. My name speaks for itself, Mr. 69. That's all I'm going to say.
All right. Have you ever lied to a female about what you do, like your occupation or just anything small about yourself?
Nah. Well, yeah. I ain't gonna even lie. When I was younger, I told a little bit of tales, but it took me to get my feelings hurt to learn to tell the truth. But I try to keep 100 in everything I do.
All right, cool. Have you ever lied to a female or misrepresented yourself? Like maybe lied about your job or something?
Nah, I keep it 100. Ain't no reason to lie. Either she gonna fuck with me or she ain't.
Do you know any female here that isn't what she say she is?
Do I know any female in the building that ain't what she say she is? I'm going to point her out and point to this one right here. I'm just going to keep it 100. A lot of girls in here, some of them I know, some of them I don't. Some of them I know from the club. But basically, ladies, I'm going to tell you, I'm going to keep it 100 with you. Keep it 100 with us, we'll keep it 100 with you.
All right, same question for you. You know any females in here that have misrepresented themselves?
Hell, yes, I do. Yes, I do. I'm looking at 4 of them over here in my left peripheral. Yeah, I'm talking about you. Yeah, I know a lot of them. And, hey, tell the truth next time.
All right, so I see the belt that you're wearing around you. Have you ever had a female come up to you and lie about herself just to get with you?
Well, not really, but, the belt attracts a lot of attention. And my charisma attracts a lot of attention also. But, there's a lot of ladies look at me like, I'm some gold mine and want to get with me because of what I do, nice body, whatever. But I attract a lot of little groupies.
All right. Do you know any females in here that have lied about who they are or anything about them?
Wow. Are you serious?
Yeah, I'm serious.
You're going to have to take that camera, and I'm going to have to take this mic, and we just going to have to rip the runway. And I could probably point out at least 100 of them who ain't shit.
Do you think they would say the same thing about you?
More than likely, because I ain't shit. I'm the shit.
So you just call yourself shit. That's what you are?
I'm the shit in a positive way.
So what kind of female are you looking for? What's your ideal female?
Basically, for me, the type of female I'm looking for, basically, if you can mirror my mama, you got me one. As long as you keep it 100, you got to know how to cook, and I ain't talking about no microwave shit neither. I like a girl that know how to cook shit from scratch, you feel me? Keep it 100, keep a clean house, got a good job, or just a job, period. Got her own car, handle business. You got kids, you take care of your kids. Don't ever put no nigga before your kids and your family. You 100 with me.
All right. What kind of female are you looking for?
I need a chick who down to earth. She definitely got to keep it 100, got to look good, got to smell good. Cooking, I like to eat, so cooking is the way to my heart. But 100, I'm going to keep it 100 with you. I ain't even trying to settle down.
All right. What's the ideal female for you?
Well, the ideal female for me is somebody that's sweet and sexy, got a good heart, good head on their shoulders. They got their own. When I say got their own, I'm talking about not on Section 8. Don't get food stamps. You know what I mean? Take care of their kid, take care of themselves, and knows how to treat me and be there for me. Understand what I do, and communication, and learn how to communicate, and just overall good person.
All right, this is Amanda. That's all we have for the hot seat for Forecast Magazine. Next, we're going to interview the boxer right here. Stay tuned.
Thank you for staying tuned right here with the Forecast News. We are on 96 in Keystone at Woodland Bowl, right here for the Rhythm and Bowl, and it's going down. I mean, straight from the ring. He just got out of the hot seat. We are sitting here with the dangerous Dee Warren. How are you doing this evening?
I'm doing good.
That's what's up. And now, how was that hot seat? I know it was some crucial questions going out there with Amanda. How you feeling?
Hey, I love the hot seat. I live in the hot seat.
Oh, you live in the hot seat, and why is that?
Hey, enough said.
Speaking of which, what is this beautiful belt you have over here? You just won the Intercontinental Championship. Tell us about your belt.
Well, the belt is it's a World Championship fighting belt. It's a new belt. I took it from a guy that held on to it for about 16 months. He went undefeated holding the belt. I went in there in St. Charles, Missouri. I took him out in 4 rounds.
Wow, 4 rounds. And this is boxing?
Yes, this is boxing.
How long have you been training to be such a great boxer where you can knock him out in 4 rounds?
Well, I started fighting when I was 12 years old. I turned pro back in 2005. It's been a long journey, ups and downs, a lot of politics, a lot of sharks in the sea. But anybody could conquer adversity. You know what I'm saying? I mean, to test somebody's character, you give them power. So.
Absolutely, and I agree with the dangerous D over here. So tell us a little bit about Dee Warren. Not so much the boxer, but the man.
Well, the man behind the ring, I'm gentle, I'm a good heart, I'm always giving. I'm in my community all the time. I do a lot of volunteer work. I spend a lot of time with younger children. I'm just an overall good person, very humble, very humble.
That's what's up. And where are you from exactly?
I was born and raised in Gary, Indiana, and I've been living in Annapolis for about 13, 14 years now.
Hey, so aside from holding your belt, what's the next match? Do you have to defend it against somebody? I mean, what's next for Dee Warren?
What's next for Dee Warren is I'm taking anybody that want to come get this, they can come get it. At least try to come get it. I'm taking all challengers. This belt put me in the ranks. So hopefully I get a big fight, a good payday, and I'm keeping moving from there. From here, it's up. Train hard, work hard, and get good results.
Now, for those out there who do not know, what's the big difference between your title and, say, the World Heavyweight title?
Well, my title is the Light Heavyweight Championship. It's a small belt, and it's a stepping stone toward those big belts, those WBOs, those WBCs. It's a stepping stone. People have to understand this is a process, and this is step one. The next step will be working way up to ranks to those world titles and that big money.
Okay, that's what's up. And I'm sorry, I must ask, as a boxer, doesn't it hurt being hit in your face all the time and knocked around, your teeth getting, doesn't it hurt at all?
Well, I still have all my teeth. I never really had any deep cuts. But if you fast and if you move your head, you won't get hurt. I mean, hey, I'm still pretty.
I was just about to say, you just must not get hit, huh?
Oh, yeah, I get hit.
Okay, so what is one thing we do not know about you? What could you leave us with today?
I can leave you with I'm a very intelligent. It's a big stereotype that boxers are dumb and stupid. Courtesy to those that paved the way, like Mike Tyson and those other guys that just went off the deep end. But yeah, I'm a very, very intelligent guy. Pursuing a degree in secondary education, and that's something that people don't really know about me, is that I'm pursuing a higher education along with knocking people out.
And one last question. See, I was over there peeping on the side. See, Mr. Dee Warren, he had a lot to say over there in the hot seat about the ladies walking around here. So do you have a lady yourself?
No. No, I don't. And it's complicated. The person I would like to be would have to be private. I love keeping my private life separate from whatever I do in the spotlight. And that person has to be private, and a lot of people can't handle that. You know, can't handle having a private relationship.
Well, you heard it here, Mr. Dangerous Dee Warren. Be looking for him. Yeah, where can they find you?
You guys can find me on Facebook, Dangerous Dee Warren /Facebook. MySpace, if anybody still gets on MySpace. And also you can find me training in the gym on 5601 East 56th Street. I'm always there. I'm training. If anybody want to come through, learn how to fight, learn how to protect themselves, hey, I'm in there. Just hit me on Facebook. The best way to get in contact with me.
And you heard it here, Dangerous D. And we're going to take it back out there with the Rhythm and Bowling. Cat Mitch, Forecast. We out.